So, for example, Wharton's jelly is a very effective product. It contains no stem cells, but it does often, if you have the cellular product versus the acellular, does contain a lot of different cells, MSCs. Now, a lot of people think MSCs are stem cells, and there's a bit of a confusion there. MSCs are not stem cells; they are signaling cells. They do not have the characteristics of stem cells. So you have MSCs, you have endothelial cells, you have endothelial progenitors, you have epithelial cells and progenitors, and smooth muscle cells. And all these cells contribute to the regenerative process. Now, if you were to take umbilical cord blood or bone marrow, yes, there are stem cells in those products. Most people aren't using umbilical cord blood at the moment, but they don't really do anything. They don't do anything when we're using them for regenerative medicine. If we're trying to recapitulate bone marrow after a radio or chemical ablation, then it's possible to recapitulate that bone marrow with those hematopoietic stem cells. But in the case of regenerative medicine, they are not around long enough to differentiate. They are too immature. They have not received the required signals to mature. And so if you think you have stem cells and you're using a blood product, those stem cells may be present, but it's unlikely they are doing anything because they can't respond to the signals, and they can't differentiate, and they can't do very much. So a lot of people think that the cells engraft in the product as stem cells and then become new tissue. That is just not accurate at all.